Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Medieval Dynasty, shall we? Alright, so we completed some quests, and we're doing pretty well. We have, if we go to management, a buddy who's hunting for us, and he's leveling up his hunting, actually, as we speak, or at least he's working on it, which is great. He has no demands right now. Everything is good for what he's got. And I want to just take a look at the map and say, if we were interested in questing, we could definitely go up to Sambor to do the main story quest, and that's worth our while. But I actually want to go to Barawo and look at the quest that's over here to try to get some dynasty reputation. I'm slightly hungry, and that's fine. I believe, let's look at our inventory. Do I have enough food on me? I have water. I have soup. Yeah, I have plenty. So this is, what, 50 food? That's actually way more than I need. So we'll just wait until we're hungry enough to eat our vegetable soup. And then there's no reason to not just drink from the lake. But, you know what I'm going to do? I wasn't going to do this, but I'm actually going to do it, which is I'm going to go home and just rest for the night. It's just much harder to see the game if it's at nighttime. So for the purposes of visibility, let me just run back. We're not that far away from the best settlement in the land. You could see on the compass in the top center of the heads-up display that my house is labeled. And so I can just kind of like point at it and we'll get there. And look, what's this peeking through the woods? Why? It's our house. And this poor guy is just like standing outside. That's like all of the recreation he's got. He doesn't have any friends to talk with. I haven't brought enough people in here yet. So, I feel slightly bad about that. I'm going to light the fire. Yep, light that fire. And just to give me some illumination here. And let me just go ahead and craft on the campfire as much meat as we can. Roast it up. You see this form? This is how you do it. You have a huge stick and you just skewer the chunk of meat. You hold it very far away and pray that it burns enough to not poison you when you eat it, and then we can eat this roasted meat. Just fill up our hunger this way. And then now let's go ahead and go to sleep. Just until the next day. Now it's easy to see. Beautiful. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the map. And I'm just going to set a waypoint so it's easy to see on my compass as well where I want to go. And here we go. Now, it might have been worth my while. Okay. To make sure that the dude has enough on him in terms of knives for hunting, but the last I looked he had plenty, so I think he won't run out. And we need to go this way. Now if you want, you can cross the bridge, or if you're feeling saucy, you can swim over. But actually, we don't need to. We're just taking a bath, walking right across, and I'm going to take a drink from this. And we can take the shortcut. It's only waist deep. Now, even though this is, quote, a shortcut, you see that we get into the road right here. I'm going to stick to the road as much as I can to avoid any unfortunate wildlife. You can always just check out the map. Where am I? Yep, and we just follow this road along and we'll get there. Remember, too, we're just uncovering hunting spots. All right. And look, there's the town. So we can just push Y to put our spear away so that people aren't intimidated. And let's see what the quest is over here. The giver is very, very close, perhaps in this. And, yep, it's Strogobor.
Hello, traveler.
Hi, traveler. Can I help you with something? We need your help. Last night there was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Could you please help gather resources to rebuild it? I will pay you with a great reward. All right, I'll help. Great. So he needs what? Okay, well, we'll find out. Go to your journal and then track. She wants 5 leather. House rebuilding. Let's get that. So they just need sticks and logs. This is the one I was talking about that's super easy, where you just have to, like, go around and just gather stuff. And it's like, okay, fine. I can gather sticks. And I can chop down a few trees. The nice thing about this quest, too, is that you're kind of like killing 2 birds with a stone. You know, doing anything like gathering and chopping trees, it does provide resources for you and experience. So it's like, might as well. I already have enough sticks. Now let's just go ahead and select our axe and get cracking. And we've killed a villager. I hope nobody was passing on the road. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this log and this log. And, oh, we need 31 sticks, so we actually don't have enough. Now we do. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We need 25, and we had 31. I was looking at that wrong. All right, let me go turn in everything that this dude needs. Actually, I think we're pretty much set. Let me just use a shovel. All right, now we can barely move, but we have all the things that this guy needs. I'm going to push Y to just dismiss that. And we're doing the constipated walk as we move around. And, oh my god, he's left. He's no longer in his house. We've been hornswoggled by this guy. Where did you go, dude? Strogobor. What has happened? Alright, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. It says... Oh, okay. He's right up here. I was distracted. I thought that this exclamation point with the 4 arrows was not him and was Sambor, but I forgot I had changed my selected quest. So it is him. So here he is. Here's everything you needed. We got 50 Dynasty rep. Thank you. Easy. Easy rep. Right? Okay. I mean, terrific is what that is. And let's see. There's a quest in Denica, or we could try to complete the quest that we have here. For old rags to get 5 leather. Now, leather... We have fur, but we don't have anything that we could just, like, get leather from. Unless we can find somebody that we could just buy leather from, which would actually be pretty sweet. Let's see what kind of vendors there are here. I wonder if that pig merchant sold that for us. Wouldn't that be great? Now, this is like, let's see what they sell here. Mm-hmm. All right.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. What do you sell?
In the valley.
So this guy sells clay stuff. So he sells like clay vases and, actually good stuff. Wheels. Where can I find vendors? A hunting vendor, a hunter in Lesnica and Tutki. So let's look on the map. Tutki is way up there, and then Lesnica is way over there. Not exactly close, but what I'm going to do is set my eyes on Denica, and we can just run over there. We run to Denica so that we can do the quest that they have, and so that we can go to see if the hunting vendor will get us what we need. Or, in a more clever twist of fate, we can tell our hunter to change up what he's doing and say, all right, well, the woodshed and the well, we're not doing anything there. But if we go to hunting lodge, all right, and we go, oops, I pushed the wrong thing. Here we go, hunting lodge. And we say, can you instead get me leather, right? I'm just going to use the arrow keys to do this. And I'm going to decrease the work intensity with X down to 80% and increase the work intensity so that now he's getting 2 leather. He'll get 4 leather per day at this point. So this will give us 4 leather, theoretically. And so I'm going to keep that and return. And let's go see if he's actually gathered any leather for us in the meantime. So like I said, you can get leather by taking down animals, but I'm not really good at that. But maybe we can get leather just from our buddy. Okay, so let's go to our house. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Delicious. And we're out of stamina, so I shouldn't be running anymore. That's embarrassing. All right. So I'm going to go into the hunting lodge and just see what we have in here. We have 1 piece of leather, which is cool. We also have 62 pieces of meat, which is insane. So I can't even barely carry this. And he's like, I'm done. Potentially for the day, I don't know. Or he's taking a break. Either way, that's fine. He's doing amazing work. Look how much meat we have. I'm just going to go over here to the campfire, and we're going to light it, and we're going to craft, and I'm going to make all of this into better meat. Now, this doesn't go fast, but this is what you have to do. And look look at this marbled hunk. So this guy is like automatically getting stuff for us. We've got leather. We can go check out this other quest, and we can maybe finish the leather quest as well. And then we can either end the season, or we can go talk to Sambor. But the season is actually kind of going on its own. And we have a nice leisurely pace to try to do these quests to build up a huge reserve of food. Now that I'm thinking about a huge reserve of food, this actually goes pretty fast. Each roasted meat piece only gives you like 6 satiety, but I think that, I can't remember exactly how it is, but I think that some of your stuff doesn't last through the season. I can't remember if your food goes bad or how that works, but I might be wrong about that. You might be able to save it, but it might only be if you have a storage facility. I can't rightly remember, so we're going to find out. Now, I'm going to exit that, and I'm going to open this, and I'm going to be like, this is fine. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to drop in this meat. We need to craft it all, but I'm not going to do it at this moment. And I'm going to put over here, I'll put in like, 10 in there. And then let me run over here, and let me make sure this guy has enough stuff in his chest. He has 7 roasted meat, he has plenty of water, and he has plenty of stuff. All right, this is good. But let me give him some more meat, just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and give him 7 more. And he should be set for a long time. I'm going to put this torch away. There's no reason to have it on. And I'm going to get back to the road, and we're going to run over to the next town. Oh, we can check our rabbit trap. And let me kind of go this way. And we're going to head over, if we look at the map, to Denica, and then maybe go to Lesnica. But I think we can get around that by just waiting for our hunter to get the leather. You could, of course, tell him to get more leather than what I was saying. But let's look at the quest. She just needs 5 leather, and we have 1. And I've told him to get 4 per day. So he should get that for us eventually. All right, I'm going to stick to the road as much as possible, obviously, but we can also just kind of scout things out and look for any kind of wagons or carts, crates, just stuff that's been left. Well, we've been here before, and that's where we found a man. He's not there, so I'm just going to go with the fact that he's okay. Look at that moose. That moose will devastate us if it feels frisky, and let's just hope that it doesn't. That boar will devastate us, so let's hope it doesn't want to. I'm going to run from it. And, oh, we have found bandits. My goodness, people. Let's lead the boar to him, if possible. The moose is running. Let's see, how far are these bandits going to follow us? They're getting feisty, so I'm going to go ahead and... There they go, they're going back. They're going back. This guy's not, though. Alright, there he goes. Oh, he's got a club. So, the bandits are a shame, but it might be worth just exploring, what kind of game they've got. How's that, buddy? Oh boy. Alright, the pig is actually way scarier than the bandit, and it's unfortunate that the boar won't attack the bandits, but will only attack you. That's a poor design feature. But we have to run from this because it will hurt us horribly. Alright. So this is why you want to stick to the road. And the bandit camp is actually a really good thing to take out if you're able for getting items and such. But it's a little bit scary. So let's see here. If I wanted to craft some spears that need logs, okay. Well, we can get that. Don't mind me. I'm just crafting weapons. Make a couple of spears so we have some more to throw. Now, these spears don't do very much damage, sadly. They might be good for throwing, but the fact that I impaled that guy with a spear and he did not die is alarming, to say the least. So what I'm going to do is just maybe explore fighting those guys a little bit more, even though we'll probably die. And we'll just reload our save. But this is good science. This is a good experiment just to see, you know, what we're capable of and get a handle on the combat a little bit better. Alright, so hopefully that boar went back to its area over there. And there's the guys hanging out. Here they come. Oh, okay. No! Oh, darn, I brought up my wheel. I'm a player who I always accidentally push in my left stick when I'm trying to control. Like, I push it too hard. And so I don't like functionality being mapped to that, but alas. Got him. Now he's down. Darn, missed him. Oh no. Oh, the pig. Ah, this pig is making my life a nightmare. Get away from me, pig. Alright. He's back. We hit him, but he didn't die. Which is surprising. I'm going to try to get some of these spears back. No, stop. Aw, darn. I brought up the wheel. Alright, I need more spears. We're going to run away. We could do this with spears. It's risky. We're hurt, but we can get there. I'm going to drink. Go into my inventory. We're going to go to food, and we're going to eat enough roasted meat to help ourselves. And now we're good on food and drink, and then we're going to go up here, and we're going to craft spears. That's just one. I want more. Did I have any more logs lying around? Doesn't look like it. We'll see if we can take these guys out with some clever spear work. Make 3. 4 is better. But I'd like to have about 50 of them. Now, our health is very low. Oh, we leveled up production, though, just making spears. So we could always just run away and be like, you know what? Oh, yeah, right. I'm carrying too much, it claims, but if we can turn these into spears, maybe it won't be. We could beat them to death with our wooden shovel. That would definitely show them who's boss. Oh, I'm going to have to re-equip it. Oh, we got some skill in production. So what do we want? Do we want crafting knowledge, sewing hut, or we could actually go up here and get handyman, insulating walls for lower firewood consumption, and builder. Honestly, I'll take cooking knowledge. I'm going to take 15% more from cooking. I cook so much, you know, all that meat, so hopefully that will... I think that I hope the campfire counts as a cooking station. It would be a surprise if it didn't, but I'm going to go with the fact that it does. All right, I need to go to my inventory, and I need to go to tools, and we need to take our spear, and we need to equip it, but we're going to put it on... slot 1 is fine. Looks like I don't have a knife at the moment. Put this away. And get the spear. Alright. Now let's see where these guys are. I'm interested to see if I actually took anybody down. I don't see a cadaver. Oh boy. That little, like, sidestep run that he's doing is wrecking me. We got reputation because he's dead, I believe. When you kill bandits, you get a little perk. Alright, this guy with 2 spears needs to go down. Man, he won't go down. He's got 3 spears in him. He's got 4 spears. Finally. He's got cheese. Take all his cheese. He's got money. Ooh, he's got a lot of money. Take it. He's got meat. He's got an onion. Give me the spears. This is how we do things. Uh-oh, this guy's here. Mr. One Spear is back. Alright, we'll get him later. I want to make sure I get all these spears. That's right. Let's loot this guy. Look, he's got an apple. He's actually got 4 apples. He's got some cheese. He's got a messed up cudgel. We'll take it. Alright. I'm actually going to quick save it because we're doing pretty well here. As long as that pig doesn't come back, we might be able to get their treasure chest. Now, what a glorious thing that would be, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a moose. Yeah, it looks like there might be only this one dude left, and they've got a wagon. Stop circling around. Just come straight at me. Oh. He knows what he's doing. He's dodging. He's being evasive. Stop doing that. It's so funny seeing them walk with, like, just spears coming out of their body. I don't even have any more spears. I mean, this guy took all my weapons. That's why you quick save it. Sometimes the enemies have like a preposterous... I mean, I guess you could have spears running all the way through your body, theoretically. But it seems unlikely. But if you're going to do this, if you find a bandit camp, just be very careful. I'm only really doing it for tutorial demonstration. I would normally probably just avoid this and get stronger. Bring more people with me, stuff like that. But at the same time, oh, looks like he has a little sword knife there. Can I take that? Not really. All right. Well, you know what we need? I need more logs. Because I need more spears. If this guy's going to take, like, several spears, we're going to need to make sure that we finish the job. Alright, we're going to go here, and I'm just going to make one more. Hopefully that's enough. I'm carrying too much. I need to drop some sticks or something. I need to make knives anyway. There we go. All right, now we're not carrying too much. Now what I'm going to do is go here, get my spear, and let's go. Let's find this guy. Here he comes. I hit him in the face. We got him. That time we got him. So maybe we just weren't rolling well, or we hit him in bad places, but we got him. I mean, this cheese is worth so much. All this food. Fantastic. Give me my spears back. All right. Now let's go see what treasure they were guarding. They have a sack here that has cabbage. Okay. So that's okay. And then, oh wait, there was an axe or something. More cabbage, right? More cabbage. Looks like they stole somebody's cabbage cart, but I swore I saw an axe of some kind. Oh, no, that just said birch tree. Okay. They have firewood. And what else do they have? They have a water skin. That's great, actually. Take it. Looks like a bunch of coins. Okay. And then here's a iron knife. Ooh, that's a big upgrade for us from our, like, stone knife. I can take their torch. They have firewood. The wicker crate I actually want. I don't care about the firewood, but the crate is great. And that might be it. What's that? Animal noise. Alright. We're carrying a lot. I wish I could take their little wagon. But we can't. So let's go into our inventory. And let's just see how we're going to sort items by weight descending. And then see, like, what do I have that's so heavy? I have a bunch of sticks. Right, I have like a bajillion sticks. So let me drop sticks, and I'll just drop like, you know, 20 of them or something like that. And that's still, we're still kind of struggling with our weight. And that's okay. This guy's twitching. He's still moving. Alright. So what we're going to do is, we really need to just drop, you could see in the lower right of the inventory with the yellow weight symbol, we just need to drop 2.97 pounds. Or kilograms. This cabbage is actually kind of heavy. I'm going to drop this cudgel because it's all busted, I suppose. And then I have so many spears. I could drop this one that's almost broken. And then now we're good on weight. Oh, I knew there was another guy. Okay, great. We're carrying too much, but there's money, there's mead, there's onions, there's meat. That's just fantastic. That guy must have been like their leader. Oh, here's another spear too. Alright, so let's go back to our inventory, and we just need to drop a little bit. Oh, okay, I did have 2 of these stone knives. This iron knife, you see this? It's worth 300. It's great. We could give it to our hunter as well, potentially. You know what? I'm just going to drop these sticks. We don't need to drop all of them, but I can drop, you know, a bunch of them. Actually, I do need to drop all of them, don't I? We're still too heavy. Am I carrying rocks? Yeah. There we go. We got it. The basic resources we can pick up at home. Okay, so we did it. So we took down a bandit camp. I was hoping to get a bow. That's one of the best things that you can get at an early bandit camp is a bow. But we got money, we got reputation, and we got to show off the combat. It's a little wonky, and range is your friend, and you can cheese them and lure them out one by one, and they'll go back like I did. And just quick save it because, you know, if they hit you, it's bad news. But we did it. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're still finding this guide to be useful. Take care.